What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 6 of Poetica. Last episode was a little interesting. We had ourselves a fire in the cabin, and we got a lot done. So, looking forward to today. From what I remember, we got a couple plans going for today. We want to build some new beehives and prepare for some bread, so we need salt and sugar. So we're going to go on a little adventure out into the woods and see what we can find out there. Maybe get a little mining done, and get our garden started. First off, obviously I'm a little hungry, so we'll go check the fish traps, and we are in luck. One, I think there's another one right there, but we'll save him. Let's go check the other one real quick. Whoa, we got 3. Maybe even 4. Oh. Yeah, we had 4. Broke our... Let's see... Gotta fix this real quick. Okay. Get us some lunch real quick, and I think we're going to do our garden first. Hey, what is this? We got ourselves an instrument. So it's come to my attention that my voice may be a little quiet, or the whole volume of all of my videos may be on the quiet side of things. I kind of did that on purpose because I don't like videos where like some videos are super loud and some are super quiet, so I just found like a happy medium where, yeah, unfortunately you have to turn up your volume all the way, but then it's just one set level. Let me know in the comments if you guys like the way the volume's set and what I've been doing, or if you would like me to maybe try and raise the volume so you guys don't have to crank up your volume all the way. Another thing I've noticed in regards to that is it also depends on what platform you're listening on. Like, for example, my phone is super loud, but my computer or my Xbox is actually pretty quiet still. So if I could get a few response in the comments and let me know what to do in the future, I'd truly appreciate that. And while we're on that topic, let's just quick throw in if you're liking the series, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember that on PCs, if you just click the little steak sauce symbol with the sub for subscription button here in the corner, it's as simple as that. If not, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button on like your phones. It helps out the channel a lot. We've got 1 new subscriber since the last episode. Woohoo, appreciate it. Thanks for the support. And we talked too much and let our fire go out. Alright, not quite full, but good enough. Let's make ourselves a boat real quick. That's what I thought. Let's try some planks. Yeah, there it is. Just planks. They're nice to have in the inventory. So maybe we'll just keep them there. Let's throw this extra fish into preserve for a moment. And, well, since the sun's going down, maybe we should wait till morning to set out on an adventure. So until then, let's do a little mining, like we said we were going to. So in order to do some mining, we are going to need some logs. Gotta make us some beams real quick. Okay, that's very picky. Can't be like this. Has to be like this. But there we go. Got ourselves some beams. Oh, we did. I was gonna say, look, I thought we put up a tool rack. Nice tool rack. They can store all your tools, just like I have all my knives stored for leatherworking. Okay, well, let's dive into the mine. Throw us down a torch. The thing that sucks about this mine that we're digging is I don't have a pro pick made. So pro pick is short for prospecting pick. Use a prospecting pick to test the area around you, basically, to see if there's any minerals present. We're probably gonna want one, so we know which direction to mine in. But for now, I guess let's just dig down a ways. We'll waste the night away doing this. Get us some depth on the mine, and maybe on the next episode or the end of this episode we'll see. Uh-oh, just realized we didn't bring any ladders. Nice, we were able to jump out of here. That could have been scary. So basically, we're going to just want to look for a change in the stone. So right now we are in, I believe, a conglomerate. We'll check it here in a moment. Stop and do a level of mining here. We're going to spend a lot of time hanging out here. So this is how I usually start my mines. We could potentially have a collapse now that we've mined this out incorrectly. Beam up right there, hopefully support what we've got going here. This is the scary part. Once this one's up, we should be fairly safe. So you can hear some collapse going on in the background. That can be a little scary sometimes. But I like to set my minds up like this. Oh, it was like, must have been my breath or something. I thought that we found some copper. That looked like copper ore to me. There was like an orange, I don't know if you guys seen that. It looked like an orange vein in the stone. I thought that maybe we had discovered the copper vein. Anyways, alright, so now that these beams are set up, I'll do one more. And the reason I do this is because, one, it looks good. Two, it leaves me doorways that I can go in multiple different directions. So now that that's set up, I can either punch out this way. And remember, from this beam, I can go 4 deep. And then I can explore this direction. And same with this direction. And then mine shaft comes down the middle. You can light up your work area. And we will probably continue downwards, just right here. So, to a lower level mining, but that way I can mine out this whole area, continue down to the next level. That's kind of how I mine. I'm sure it's daytime now. It's probably like lunchtime actually. But a little bit of progress in the mine. Go ahead and light that guy back up. Maybe we'll come back and do a little more later today. Let's check what time it is. Oh, it's still morning time. And let's throw our boat down and go on a little adventure. What do you say? Alright, should we go? I guess I don't know which way is upriver or downriver. I was going to say, should we go upriver? So from here on out, let's say that's upriver and that's downriver. And I think I'm going to go downriver. Get my boat going the right direction here. While we're going downriver, let's just keep an eye out for sugarcane and crops and exposed ores. And anything else that catches our eye. So I've learned with rivers and oceans, when the water edge meets like a cliff face like this, you'll often find ores exposed. So this is kind of what you're looking for, and makes for some easy ore finding. We got ourselves some horses up there. yeah, we'll just be taking it easy. Might be some clay here. One thing with the clay is you always want to kind of check what clay is present, because there's a type of clay called Calamite Clay, which can be used to make fire bricks. Looks like we got some more copper here, maybe. Nope, it's silvite. It's the stuff we got from our urn on day one that's used for fertilizer. I don't even know if that actually works in the pack or not right now. Looks like it's just more regular clay. Check the cliff face real quick and be on our way. Oh, here we go. So here's a perfect example of what I was saying. This is some type of ore on a cliff face that's exposed. So let's go check that out. I guess it kind of looks, could be some limonite, some iron ores of some sort. We don't want to cause a collapse though. Is there any other? There's some more back here. Let's see what we can get without causing some potential damage. I guess we have our beams. We can throw up a support beam in here. There's a good spot. I guess right there. That should maybe hold. Scary. I hope we just didn't lose all of our ore out there to this collapse. That would suck. Whatever this is. Alright, let's see what we've discovered here. Anthracite. That's actually, wow, that's actually super valuable. It's a form of coal, but it's like the best form of fuel in the game. So, that's a great find, actually. Oh, jeez. Let's hopefully get back out of this. Let's see if our collapse. So the problem with the collapse is, if the ore collapses, it gets destroyed. So we may have lost some ore out here. Anyways, that's a great find for the forge. That's our first good discovery on the little adventure. Let's maybe get a couple pieces of this, take back home for the forging process in the future. Might as well. We don't have to make charcoal. So, I mean, this is a huge advancement for us. That's 11 pieces. That'll do for now for what we're doing, I think. The sun's already going down. Maybe what I'll do is head back home, cook us up some dinner and some rations for our adventure tomorrow, and I'll jump cut to the day as long as nothing exciting happens, and we'll pick up where we left off today, here at the anthracite. That right there, my friends, is a mountain mine. Man, this place is infested with mountain mines. Alright, gonna head home. I'll see you guys in the morning. Right off in the sunset. Let's nap ourselves some stone hose. So it's just like the knife, you can actually get 2 tools out of 1 stone. And yeah. That's how you make that. Where is our seeds? Oh, there was a few right there. These are our cotton seeds. And what happened to our broccoli seeds? Probably over here in the urn, or the large vessel. There they are. Get our cherry sapling. And let's figure out how we want to do these. So if I remember right, water diffuses into the soil, I think like 6 blocks in either direction. So to have ourselves a good garden, we're going to want to build some irrigation ditches. So to be safe, let's do 4 deep. So this one I'll probably leave blank. And then we'll have a row here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's dig ourselves an irrigation ditch. We'll go as far back as the water goes. Should be that last one right there, yep. So throw a piece of dirt back in here. And then we'll go over 4. So 1, 2, 3. It's hard to see with all this brush in the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right where our fish trap is, which has a fish in it. That's it on that one. Alright, so this area will be our garden. And this area back here will probably be let's make this an orchard area. The sun is coming up. I need to hurry so we can be on our way. Oops, forgot to make them into our tools. Let's do some mowing. These will act as fish traps as well. The fish will just come down to here, but they'll probably die because they'll be out of water. I guess one way we could fix that is dig down one more. And then the fish will get sucked down here and drop down into this single block, and it'll keep them alive. And then that'll just be irrigation and fish traps all in one. I'll probably end up covering these with some frame trapdoors and cover them with dirt blocks to just kind of hide it and make it look aesthetically pleasing. And then leave this as a trapdoor that's out of wood so we can check our traps. So yeah, let's throw down our cherry tree. We'll get that growing. I guess we'll have some type of trail. And the cherry trees will grow, I think, too wide. So let's go ahead and do 1, 2 deep. So 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. I think that's a good I think that's a good spot for the cherry tree. Cotton. We'll probably reserve these for some wheat and barley. So let's do our cotton on this side. Let's go with 1, 4 for now. 1, 2, 3. And we got our broccoli to deal with. So maybe let's just do straight lines. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put the broccoli right next to it. How many seeds? 6 seeds. That's a fair amount. Which is perfect for the length of our garden, actually, as far as the irrigation ditches go. Alright. And that is our garden planted so far. Maybe we'll find some more seeds. Let's go back down the river. Give us a drink real quick. Oh, there's a bear. We have not seen a bear yet. That, my friends. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there he is. That's a bear. That actually looks like a cub, so my guess is there's a mama bear somewhere around here. And just like in real life, mama bear doesn't like you messing with baby bear. Well, let's wait for a minute and let our chunks load in. That way the game looks good. Alright, we're back down here to the anthracite. So let's continue downriver. There's our mountain lion. Should be friendly now during the day. So I think the smartest way to do this is we'll take the boat downriver, and then maybe we'll hike back to the house and see what we can find on the way. Oh, there must be a cave somewhere nearby because I just heard a zombie. Yeah, I can hear him. It's one of those little feisty ones. There's multiple. It's creepy. Alright. Oh, these are mushrooms, actually. We can grow these in our garden. They provide protein. Got ourselves a floating tree. Can't have that. Yeah, that little creepy dude's following us in the cave. What do we got here? Just a hole, or is this peat? This actually looks like it could be peat. So peat is another type of fuel. Did we break our shovel? I do believe we did break our shovel. get a couple sticks. Throw the dandy. Actually, we're going to keep the dandelion. Might come in handy here soon with the beehives. Alright, let's check out what we have here. I'm pretty sure this is peat, except for I just broke it. Broke it again. We're losing out on resources. Yeah, this is peat. So it's another form of fuel. So we got two sources of fuel on the river. Two nice sources of fuel. We can use that for our foraging process as well. It's the sun's going to be going down here soon. Our days are going by too fast. As long as we follow the river kind of back, we'll know which way to go. Oh my goodness, is this... Alright, so this is either oh, whoa, got hurt. Is this calcite? Yeah, it's more calcite. I was hoping it was salt. Grab it while we're here. Oh, that's a different type of mineral. Magnesite. Magnesium. That'll come in handy in the future. Need to use it to make some magnesia powder. This looks like silver. Yep. Alright, well, there's a couple of resources. Gold. Oh, this is a pretty rich area right here. And the sun is going down. Gotta watch out for predators now. Maybe make our way back upriver. Take a quick gander around what we got here. Oh, what's this? Is silver again? Looks like more calcite. Yeah. Alright. You know what? I think we are going to just set up camp and we'll just camp out for the night. So, like rough it. Make yourselves a little... You can hide right here and hopefully anything that comes along won't kill us. Guess let's give it a shot. Maybe we gotta be out from our little crack. There we go. And we have fire. Let's cook up this mushroom real quick. And then we have a fish to cook as well. The problem is we're intaking way too much protein and it'll actually start to hurt our health, overall health. I'm sure it already has. Well, I'm interested to see something. So some mushrooms, so this one's just protein. Some mushrooms actually give you vegetables and fruit. But I'm pretty sure these white ones, now that we've checked, as you can see, the white ones are just protein. Alright guys, well, we'll just camp out here for the night and be on our way in the morning. So, see you in the morning. Alright guys, welcome back to the morning. I think I'm going to leave this fireplace here because I may actually come back to this location to do some future mining. So I'm going to mark this tree with a torch that I can hopefully see in this like 90-degree river bend, almost a 180 actually degree river bend, just because we have silver and gold and magnesium all right here. So that's a pretty cool deposit. So I may make a little mining camp in the future here. Alright, get ourselves a drink of water and get back to the Lois and Clark adventure. Down the river. I haven't seen any crops. Oh, I hear a bee. There's a bee's nest up there. Right there. I do want to see something real quick. Another thing that we may learn as far as foraging goes. It's not. I thought this was a pine cone. Pine cones are a form of grain that you can retrieve pine nuts out of them. There's some bismuth for some bronze making. But yeah, you can find pine cones, and they're a good source of grain as far as foraging. And the best part about it is, as long as you leave them in the pine cone, they last forever. So I got a little excited. I thought that was a pine cone. So that's something that we need to keep our eyes out for as well. This is another type of bird. This is like a sage grouse or something. Oh, it's a quail. Got ourselves a clay deposit over here. You know what? It's gonna be dinner. It'll be dinner tonight. Oh no. These boats keep trying to kill me. Maybe I need to not park them so close to the shore or something. And it's just the same old clay, which we got plenty of that at home. While we're at shore. Bunny rabbit. Let's take a peek up here on the ridge and see what it has to offer. This is called like granite or something. I don't really know exactly what you use that for. I've never used it. Oh, this is a ruin. Look at that. It's a double urn. A double earner. Let's see what it has to offer. Maybe getting rid of... Ooh, there's some good seeds in that one. Rape. Yes, the rape seed. Actually don't think that has a use, so unfortunately it's not as good as a find. Phonio seeds. I've never seen that before, so I don't even know what that is. Let's put our poultry and our seeds in there. Some hops. Can make some beer out of that. I'd like to have got some hop seeds, honestly. Oh, we got more here. What is this? graphite powder. That can be used in making our fire clay. So that's valuable. Let's see what this one has. Ooh, more seeds. More broccoli seeds. Yummy. Well, we're set on broccoli, aren't we? Let's put those in there. The weld isn't used for anything but dye. Jute fibers we can use to make string. That's nice. And then we'll swap those out. Is that it? Oh, well, we got a couple more things to add to the garden. Ooh, look, there's some sugar cane. We were looking for that. I was hoping to find some salt. Now, there's lots of sugar cane here, so we'll take that. Yes, that was a good harvest. Gotta stop spinning around in circles though, because I get lost. Looks like some more gold, maybe. Can't tell if this is a berry bush. Yeah, that's a berry bush. Running out of room, guys. We'll get rid of the peat for now. Pineapple bush. That's actually interesting to find in this climate, but it's very useful. It preserves itself, kind of. And you can produce leather from it, surprisingly, with some pyrite. So that's fool's gold. So you can use that to make iron. So this will come in handy in the future as well. I think this is ginseng, which in previous versions was well worth it. Yeah, ginseng seed. It helped a lot with food and crops, but in this current version there's an issue with planting it. It doesn't really grow or give you anything. So, uh-oh. We have a mountain lion and the sun's going down. Get back to our boat. Man, I feel like the days are going by fast for us. Uh-oh. Turn and get out of here. Let's go up the river a little bit more while we have a little sun, and maybe not. This might be, looks like a dead end. Alright, so that's the end of the river that way. Let's get us a torch and head back to our overnight campsite and spend one more night in the bush, and we'll head back to the homestead and maybe call that an episode. We did most of what we wanted to do today. Didn't find... Oh my goodness, I think this is salt. Do you see that in the water? I'm almost positive this is called halite, which is salt. Are we gonna get attacked? Gotta get rid of the stick. We gotta see what we have here. Set us a torch. Maybe I spoke too soon. Where'd it go? Oh my, yep, there it is, halite. That's salt. We literally were just giving up and found salt. Alright guys, we accomplished our goals for the day. So with the salt, we'll be able to, need to come back and make a mine here, so I'm gonna have to mark this area again. Got another type of ore here as well. There's another one. Now that we have salt, we'll be able to make our beehives, and you can use it to preserve meat. You can use it to, you'll have to use it to make bread. So, it's good advancement, as well as just knowing that it's here. We can come back in the future and collect it. Now, I believe this direction is upriver. I don't think we would have ever seen that in the day. I think the torch helped us out right when the sun went down. It kind of illuminated it under the water. That was a cool find. Well, it's not so dark that we can't just keep traveling. I keep thinking I see more stuff under the water. Anyways, it's not so dark that I felt like maybe we should just keep traveling, not spend another night camped out. It's just kind of a waste of time. Let's just head back home. Now that we've got those supplies that we came looking for, we'll see if we have enough sugarcane to make some liquor. We'll make some rum, and we can turn that into vinegar and process some milk if we can capture a cow, or use it to make pickles, or pickled vegetables, preserve fruit and vegetables longer through the winter. There's lots of uses for it. Then, yeah, we'll make us our other beehives and try and get us some bees going that'll produce some honey. So yeah, it's a good day. Look at these. So this there, unfortunately I don't have any room for them. We'll have to come harvest them. So these are a berry that grows on these types of bush. There's actually two types of berries that grow on the trees. Sorry, not a bush, tree. You have hawthorn and rowan berries. Yeah, they're rowan, I think. So we'll have to see which ones they are. The hawthorn berries, I think, from my experience, are a little more valuable. I think they have a longer preservation life. But the cool thing about having all these trees here is the berries grow on them, and you can actually use these as well as the cherries, so we can preserve the cherries for longer than these, but we can use these to make our vinegar. So yeah, we can add another row of broccoli, I guess. Just drop those seeds off. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many we got. 5. We're at 5. Alright, we'll just do that. Let's see how long that lasts. Oh, real quick. Hit the F3. And if you look here at one of your farm blocks. Oh, the farmland. There we go. Farmland. Where did I see it? Moisture's 3. See that? So you're wanting to see, this one's 5. That shows you that you're getting moisture. Oops. You're getting moisture into your crops. So that's good. Which means they should grow. Alright, guys. That was a good adventure. the way to get salt, we take this halite and drop it into our grindstone and grind her up. And boom, like that, we got ourselves some salt. Looks like we're getting 2 pieces per chunk of halite, so we'll end up with 10 pieces of salt. I'll have to go back and mine some more. Yep, 10. And let's put that up there. Let's throw our pineapple bush down here with the rest of our bushes. Put it there. Okay, we probably don't want to put that one there. I was wondering if that one did that. So raspberry bushes and the pineapple bushes like to hurt you. So let's put this over here by our orchard. We'll put it there. And we need to check our strawberry bush. We forget about that. And we should be getting strawberries. Maybe we missed them already. Getting hungry again. Cook up our poultry. Actually, we don't need to cook up the poultry. We can just eat some of these berries. The rowan berries. So, free fruit trees. We'll take that. I was like, I thought we swapped out for our seeds. Throw mushrooms. Let's look for mushrooms here. Let's see what happens with those. Let's plant the ginseng right there. Let's see how much. I think we need 40. Oh my gosh, look at that. 40 right on the money. Let's check that real quick. So, if we want to make rum, do giant sugar cane. So uses, barrel recipes. Alright, so every 5, so for every 600 units of water, 5 sugar cane produces 1 sugar. Let's just take the 40 and create some rum. Add our sugar cane to it, and it's going to produce sugar. Basically, it'll produce sugar, and if you don't take the sugar out fast enough, it'll automatically make rum. And from what I remember right, the sugar will be created and you can take it out and there'll be water left over. But if you leave it doesn't matter how much sugar you put in there. If it doesn't consume all the sugar, or if it does consume all the sugar, it'll transition this to a barrel of rum, and it'll just automatically delete whatever's left over of the water because it's just rum. Let's make us our beehives that I want. Take those, we'll throw those back in there. I want a lot of lumber. Some white beam. And then we're going to need this wax. This wax right here. We need to make some treated lumber. Which, that's the recipe. Where Firm life. Alright, so we got enough to make one. That's nice. And then left us with 2 pieces of salt, so we can use those for something else if we don't make it back to our salt deposit. Let's throw this guy. Let's maybe throw him right here. Then we want to plant. Did I get rid of the peony? You want to plant some flowers around it. What we're hoping for is here in a few days we'll have attracted some bees and they'll start producing honey. And I think, yeah, as long as it's over like I think 13 or 14 degrees or 10 degrees, something like that, we should be good where we're at. They produce honey, and it's like every 3 days you can collect honey out of the box, or if you build a campfire below it, you can collect honeycomb. I don't ever worry about getting the honeycomb out of these, I just use it to get the honey. Alright, well, the sun's gone down. We've accomplished all of our goals for the episode, and did a little bit of mining, did our adventuring, found what we were looking for. I think I'm going to call it an episode because it's quite the success. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for episode 7. Hope you're enjoying the series. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't yet, because many more episodes are to come. And on that bombshell, we'll call it an episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.